What is up, you guys? It's Taylor. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you guys are new. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to customize your phone with the new iOS 14. This new update for Apple iPhones just came out, I think, a couple days ago, and I just now downloaded it and decided to customize it. Now, it did take me quite a while to do because I didn't really know how to do it, so that is why I'm here today to show you guys all the tips and tricks and how you guys can customize yours. So without rambling on too much in the intro, don't forget to subscribe down below and click the notification bell to be notified when I post my next video. And without further ado, let's jump right in. So if you guys did watch my What's on my iPhone video that I posted, I think like a couple weeks ago, you guys already know about my lock screen and my home screen, so I'm not going to really talk about those. But if you guys are interested in all the apps that I have and my lock screen and home screen, go ahead and click on that video. When I open my phone, I obviously have a blank screen in the front. That's just personal preference for me. But this is my aesthetic little home screen. There's not really much to it. I just added a Sunday, September 20th, 2020 at the very top, and I added a little clock icon and a little quote next to that. And under that I have all my apps, and on the next page as well. And on the very last page, that's where I have all of my folders and other apps that I'm going to show you guys how to hide if you guys want to get rid of that. First, I'm going to show you guys how to update your phone if you guys aren't already familiar with that. So you're going to go to Settings and General, and you're going to go to Software Update. And obviously mine has already updated it, but if yours isn't updated, it should say iOS 14 install or whatever, and you guys can just download it and update your phone. It is going to take just a little bit to update. I think mine took, I don't know, like 20 minutes to update, so just be prepared to not have a phone for 20 minutes. But once that's updated, your phone's gonna look pretty much the same when you unlock it. It's just going to have like all the same icons, but the only difference is on the very last page it's going to have App Library, which is going to have all of your apps in here. So first I'm going to show you guys how to get these larger icons on your phone screen. You are going to need to download an app called Widget, and it's going to have an option for small widget, medium widget, and large widget. So the small widget is what I have as the quote and the clock icon, and all you have to do is you press add small widget. You're going to click on it, press default widget, and when you press default widget, it's going to come up with a whole bunch of different styles and fonts and tint color, background color. You have tons of options to choose from. So for me, I'll add a photo, because you also have the option to add a photo, which is where I got the quote icon. You're just gonna press choose photo, and for this one, I'll choose these palm leaves. Sure, why not? You're going to press back and save. And to add that on your phone screen, you're going to press on the home screen, press the little plus in the top left corner. You're going to scroll all the way down to Widget and small widget, press add widget, and you're going to press and hold on that again, press edit widget, press on it, and you're going to press small number 3, which is the one that we just made, and it should pop up right there. So the same thing goes for all the different size widgets and whatever you want to create. If you wanted to add a medium widget, there's an option to have the calendar on there, which I think is really cool. And you have a whole bunch of different fonts to choose from. I really like the New York font. I don't know why I didn't make it that on my first one, actually. I'm gonna go do that right now. Okay, so I just changed the font on that one, and this, when you do it that way and you press save, it automatically saves it to your home screen. Anyways, you have free reign of whatever you guys want to add onto your home screen. You have tons and tons of options. I haven't really checked out what the large widget looks like yet, but I will show you guys, because why not? I'll do the time one. You can go to background color. I really like the cream background color. Tint color is just the like color of the font, and we'll change the font to New York. Location. Okay, now that that is set up, you press save, and then you go to your home screen again, press and hold, press the plus sign, go all the way to the bottom, and this time we're gonna add the large one. And yeah, that's what it looks like. So yeah, like I said, you really have a ton of options when it comes to customizing your phone. There's really no limit to it. So I'm just gonna delete the ones that I just made just to clear off my home screen a little bit. And now I will show you guys how to change the picture of the icon on your apps. So with this, you are going to need the Shortcuts app. And when you open up the Shortcuts app, you're going to go to the plus sign in the top right corner, and you're going to press Add Action in Scripting, and you are going to press Open App. And when you press that, you have the option to choose whichever app you want to change the icon for. So I'm going to go to Choose, and for this one, we'll do Instagram just because I already have that one switched out. And you're gonna press the 3 dots right there and press add to home screen. You're going to change the name of the app that you have because obviously you don't want it to be like shortcut number whatever. So I'm going to change it to Instagram because it's the Instagram app, and you're gonna press the icon right next to that and press choose photo. And I already have this picture picked out, so I'm just going to size that to where I want it and press choose and add, and then you're going to exit out of that and it's on your screen right there. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to show you guys how to get rid of the original Instagram app when it's still on your home screen. So I just added the Instagram app back on my home screen to show you guys how to get rid of it once you created the new one. So all you're going to do is you're going to press and hold on the old Instagram app, and you're going to press remove app and move to app library, and then it just gets rid of that off your home screen, but it doesn't delete the app. Because if you delete the app, then your new icon won't work. So you still need to keep the app, but it will get rid of it off your home screen and into this little app library that iOS 14 has added for you. So now I'm going to show you guys how to delete a page off your home screen. So as you guys can see here, my phone screen is very aesthetic and well set up, but if you scroll down to the next page, it's kind of, I don't know, ugly. And I don't want that to show. So what you're going to do is you're going to press and hold down on your phone screen and press the dots at the bottom of the page, and you're going to uncheck that page. So when you do that and press done, it gets rid of that page on your phone screen, and you just see the apps that you want to see. But if you wanted to add it back, you're just going to go do the same steps and press check again and done, and then it adds it right on back. So when you move an app to the app library, it kind of ruins your whole organization of your apps. So getting rid of just the whole page in general is really good because you don't lose the organization, but you still keep all the apps. I really hope this is all making sense because it's a lot to talk about here. So I'm going to get rid of this page again and show you guys what apps I have. So I'm not going to go through all of the apps just because I did upload a what's on my iPhone video a couple weeks ago. I'm just going to show you guys the apps that I have kept. So obviously at the very top of my screen I have the dates and the day of the week that it is. So it's Sunday, September 20th, 2020. I have under that the clock and a little quote that says, "Good energy is contagious," which I just got off of Pinterest. My Pinterest board is linked down in the description box if you guys want to go check it out. I have most all of these pictures in a folder on Pinterest that's labeled iOS 14. If you guys want any of these icons that I have on my phone, feel free to go check that out. The first app that I have on here is called Balance. This is a meditation app that I use every night to go to bed. Next to that, I have my camera app. This I actually found just on Safari. I just looked up camera app icon aesthetic and this popped up, and I just changed it using the shortcuts that I just showed you. Next to that, I have my messages app. I also found this on Safari looking up the same thing messages app icon aesthetic, and that was one of the first ones that popped up. Next to that I have maps. Once again, I'm pretty sure I found this one on Pinterest, but I used it searching up the same thing that I searched up the past two with. Next to that I have Starbucks, which I found that picture also on Pinterest. Next to that I have YouTube, which I also found on Pinterest. All the icons I found on Pinterest. I'm not going to keep saying it. But next to that I have Safari, phone, Gmail, notes, photos, weather, and on the very bottom dock I have Instagram, Snapchat, and Spotify. So that is all the apps that I decided to keep. I will show you guys really quick how I find some of these pictures. So like I just opened the Safari app and the first thing that pops up is Instagram icon aesthetic. So on here, a whole bunch of different ones popped up. We have like a yellow Snapchat, which I thought was really cute, but it didn't exactly match my aesthetic. There's a Spotify one. This is actually the Spotify one that I used on my dock for my actual app. And if you just keep scrolling, there's a whole bunch of different ones to choose from. If you have a blue aesthetic, there's blue ones to choose from. There's yellow, purple. Honestly, depending on what your aesthetic is, will be what you search up. Mine was kind of like pinks and nudes and tans and beachy kind of pictures, so that's what I searched up when I searched up pictures for the icons. But if my aesthetic was going to be, say, blue, I would probably search up blue Spotify icon, and a whole bunch of them pop up. You just go to images and you can scroll through and pick whichever one you want. Or blue Instagram icon, same thing, whole bunch of them pop up. So I would say the first step into creating and customizing your home screen would be to pick an aesthetic, because based on your aesthetic is going to be what you choose for all the pictures. So yeah, like you guys probably saw, when you press on these new little icons you have, it takes you to shortcuts and then to the app. So it is like a 0.2 second delay. If that bothers you, then I would probably say don't create the shortcuts, but I personally don't mind, so that's why I have them as customized. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to show you guys. I really love how my iPhone looks and how customized it is. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I really hope these couple tips and tricks have helped you. Really have fun creating your home screen and customizing your phone, because honestly, it took me probably about 2 to 3 hours, but it was completely worth it because it looks so much better than it did before. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, don't forget to subscribe down below and click the notification bell to be notified when I post my next video. Give this video a thumbs up if you learned something, and comment down below which aesthetic you picked if you guys are going to decide to customize your phone. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next one.